Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan Battle Beater. Let's go ahead and jump in. We're tackling stages 11 and 12 for the Union Master stages. I've already attempted this, at least this first one. And the problem that I'm finding myself with is the whole issue with actually trying to do this with a non-traditional team, right? Like, people have been using most of these like movie bosses setups, right? This is the one that I'm currently running, and I wanted to go with something a little bit more fun, right? A little bit more interesting, right? And unfortunately, the game just said, nah, you're not doing it. So I was going to do the run with the full Majin Buu Saga team, like full Tech Majin Buu team. The the lead for that is power absorption and transformation boost. He's the character featured in the banner, and I wanted to use him because, just like I mentioned in the previous videos, he is one of my favorite Dokkan Festival characters that released back in 2024. But it just so happens that I struggled a bit to try to take down these guys, especially Gogeta. Gogeta seems to be a little bit of a pain in the rear end. So I'm gonna have to come over here with this team and actually just try to take it down. It's just, it's just one of those things, man. Just things that happen. So we're basically trying to tackle this. I did bring Hirudegarn, right? But there's a reason why I brought Hirudegarn in here. Hirudegarn is not a unit that you could see super often in this game. So I'm like, let me bring him. All right, let me have fun. At least, some of these instances, you're not able to have fun anymore. Like, that's the problem. We're losing the plot here. We should have fun in these games. It should be a fun time. And for some unknown reason, we're not getting that anymore. And it's because of the whole freaking power creep that we've been getting recently. Like, the power creep has been so freaking devastating recently that just makes it impossible to like enjoy a run. So I will put an example right here for y'all. I went in on the Gohan and Goten baby possessed character. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, I just finished eating dinner. And so I used the tickets, right? And I used them. I used the tickets and I used the character. Once I got them, I'm like, okay, well, let me enjoy these guys and see how they work, right? So I couldn't enjoy them on the team that you're supposed to run them on because the power creep is just there. The power creep, you can feel it. They're not gonna be able to let me have fun with the game. So I tried Gohan and Goten on the special battle, and they decimated me. Like, there was nothing that I could do. So it is what it is, man. So and that's the thing that I kind of wanted to do here, like, to have a little bit of fun, right? And especially on an event like this, where it's like, I would say, I call this like the modified extreme version of Extreme Super Battle Road, because technically speaking, that is this style of the fight that we keep getting. And I'm like, I'm not mad about that. I feel like it's an adequate name to put it to, but it's like, it's something that you should have fun with, right? And typically you could get away with it. You can be able to use items and all that good stuff. And I don't believe there are any missions in this one that says, oh, you cannot use items. You gotta stop it. So I'm like, okay, no, I'm good. But I did want to try with no items and see if the Buu team is still has what it takes, but it doesn't seem like it. So, oh well, I mean, at least I get to try Hirudegarn in here, right? I mean, he's pretty old. This is a character that should be getting his CCA maybe next year. He came out in like 2023, I think he did. It's just So long to remember. But yeah, man, it's like I want to start using some of these older characters and be able to enjoy them. And granted, these guys came out in 2024 too, right? The Broly, the Tech Broly as well. Like, some of these guys are old as well. But you don't see yourself using Janemba, although he did recently get a CCA. Not super far off, but he did get a CCA. But then you're also looking at freaking Hirudegarn right here. It's like, who's using Hirudegarn in 2025? I am, bro. I'm using him in 2025. Okay, it's fun. Let me have fun with the game. That's all I want, man. I want to have fun with these guys. I want to have fun with all these other characters that you have in the game, except for the characters that you have recently pulled, right? It's the same thing with Super Battle Road. I took it on earlier today. This video is going to probably go up on Friday by the time this goes up. But yeah, like Extreme Super Battle Road, it had its stuff. I was like, okay, let me use this old team, you know, have fun with it and things like that. And I couldn't enjoy it because I got taken down so quickly. But yeah, I mean, it is Friday, so we're gonna enjoy the weekend a little bit. Speaking of enjoying the weekend, we have ourselves a very special offer. So by the time you guys are watching this video, at least in 5 hours and 54 minutes, by the time you're watching this, at least if you're punctual, right? If you're watching this as soon as this video comes out, then good. If not, then, you know, just letting you know, at 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have a new sale here at Gamer Subs. Waifu Cups, the Holy Sheet version, is going to be available for you, especially on the AU, I'm assuming that's European Unit in Australia storefronts. They're going to be available internationally as well, so you can take advantage of that. And not only that, not only my code, Radokun, 10% off your purchase, you're not only getting 10% off your purchase, but you're also getting free worldwide shipping on orders above $50. So this is a perfect time to take advantage of this. You can see we're getting some amazingly fresh, good looking hoodies, a new little shirt that's glow in the dark. We're getting some mouse pads and a mouse pad keychain, which I actually didn't realize that those existed until a few drops ago. And then of course the whole waifu cup as well. And then it's only for a limited time while supplies last, so you do better get yourself some of these because they do sell out pretty fast. So if you're interested, go check the link in the description and be able to use code Radokun at checkout. You get 10% off your purchase and you'll be supporting the channel. So let's go back into the video. Yeah, finally it's Friday, man, so I can be able to just enjoy my day, at least get out of work and be able to do the things that I need to do. Sadly, it's Friday, but at least it's the start of the weekend. We can enjoy that at least. So I think we should be good to go here. But yeah, man, it's like no longer can I have fun with Dokkan when it comes down to using older characters on some of these like new events, some of these tougher events. I'm like, man, let me do it. Let me enjoy some of these like new fights. And like with the older characters, like, oh, you can't do that. No way, Jose. I'm like, okay. Well, it's pretty bad. But again, it is what it is. And you know, we will continue, of course. Alright. Of course, we will be dipping our boy Hirudegarn here. Actually, we do have type disadvantage, which is pretty bad if we do get supered here. And this Broly does not get immediately his revive, does he? No. So let's see. We might be in a pickle. Those attacks at the beginning there are not going to be super fun. And knowing my luck, I can sense it. I can feel it. Slot 1 super? Great. Am I dead? Okay, I was gonna say. Jesus, man. Like, there's no way that I was gonna, like, die like this, right? Thank goodness. Thank goodness if we were gonna have a problem. Alright. We shall keep pushing. We shall keep going. Okay. But yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult. I know that some of the things that I really was trying to like mention is that I didn't want it to go like super nuts with regards to like recording a lot of content immediately. Because I know that people have done this, right? Where they have taken it so that they've recorded the whole showcase and get things done and ready to go. And basically we're just left off with the question, what is coming next for content? What is happening on the next installment of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? Because content is just outright missing. And I feel like because of the whole period of wait time, right? And I feel like this is something that I've mentioned a few times. JP typically goes around this drought of content from the latter beginning of, I think, the beginning of August? No, beginning of October, as we wrapped up the whole Transcendent Dokkan campaign, all the way to here, right? And they're slowly but surely getting into the swing of things, right? I'm not gonna like state to these guys, wow, man, you guys really should have done a better job in distributing the content, because this is not a fun time for us. We're just like, well, we're waiting patiently for content to come in, right? So, and JP players have already gotten used to this thing. And, you know, people have been also, like, speculating, oh my god, is Dokkan Battle dying? I think Dokkan is dead. I think Dokkan is actually just not looking good, guys, so we better stop. We better, kind of retire. Or, like, oh, the future is dwindling with from Dokkan Battle, right? I think I've seen a couple of discussion videos regarding that. I still need to work on my discussion video. I had the thumbnail ready. Shout out to my boy, Yups. Had the thumbnail ready to go, but I have some discussion points regarding the power creep that has come down to this game. I feel like it has become, and it's just something that I have been mentioning at the beginning of things in the video, that it has been a little bit difficult to just like sit down and be able to do a normal run, and that's something that I will discuss. I'm not going to go too further because I'll lose the plot of the discussion of the video and just make it here, but I do understand the viewpoint of some where they're just asking, oh, well, like, we Dokkan is dead. Another week of Dokkan dead. Woo! What are we gonna do, guys? Are we gonna play Squadra? Are we gonna enjoy some Dragon Ball Legends, right? Like, it's weird, right? So we'll, of course, keep an eye out for things. Are we getting the, can I get the active skill for February run, please? No! God damn it. Alright, well, we might as well get Frieza's active skill in here. Why not? Target skill mechanic procced right there. We'd love to see it. But yeah, man, it becomes a little bit. Oh my, Jesus, a lot of tech words. It becomes a bit uncomfortable trying to enjoy the game or enjoy the environment of it. But we technically are not wishing for the death of Dokkan. We certainly are not. It's just a matter of how they're producing the content, but I still feel that with it, it's just something that we might have to get used to, because sometimes we keep mentioning, oh my god, we want more tougher content in Dokkan, right? And we do get the tougher content in Dokkan, but you know, sometimes we have to let them know on the surveys and producer letters and things like that, hey, we understand, we get the idea, you guys are giving us tougher content. However, how about you guys don't make these T-Wars underwhelming to the point that they're practically unusable on the post Global Dokkan campaign content or post Transcended Dokkan campaign content, right? Make them relevant enough so that we can actually do something with them, right? To actually run them. So it's like most of the people are like sick and tired of using the same team, right? I don't find myself exhausted with like using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta all the time, right? But I understand that as a content creator, I would like to look for more optimal options for people to run these guys with, right? For example, I'm thinking to myself, this is the team that I'm using, right? And I kind of wanted to go a little bit more backwards and use Buhan and the Buhan team, but I couldn't, because when I attempted it, I got killed. It's either because of power creep or because I suck. It's either one of the two, or just very unlucky with the super attacks. I'm pretty sure I might come back into the stage and say, let me actually take it down with Buhan's team, and I will probably have a better enjoyable time. But then I also look at this team and it's like, well, you know, this team is certainly not super horrible technically, but it's like, I would have loved to use the Buhan team. I really did want to use the Buhan team, but like I mentioned, as a content creator, you will want to like have your mind think that, you know, not all of the players have pulled the newest, shiniest character in the game. Just earlier today, in my stream, I saw somebody saying, oh, I'm new to the game, right? And somebody like maybe started playing the game or came back after a long time, and they have pulled the Golden Frieza, they have pulled Broly, but sometimes, you know, they might not have these older characters, so they don't have an actual team structure that they can go with, unless they, you know, farm some of the other free-to-play characters, start farming everything in the game, and start working on those things, right? Now, if they are players that have been veterans, but did not pull the main feature characters like Golden Frieza plus Gogeta, the Tech Broly, I don't know, some of these other older characters that we have gotten so far, I can completely understand the feeling of not being able to do some of these fights because of the difficulty of pulling the new units. Now that is an ECA that I cannot wait for. That AGO Broly's ECA, that would be so good. All right, but yeah, man, there's those instances. I keep thinking to myself, like maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance that Dokkan could actually like shine bright and not fumble some of the like really anticipated releases and something that may fumble the ball with them, right? So for example, Super Baby 1. I really wanted Super Baby 1 to be like good. And for what he is, he's good. But you got to be careful with him, because either you need some dodges for him, or the character itself is just in desperate need of a fight that he actually can be good in. It's just, those are the biggest problems concerning the character, I feel, at that point. So those are one of the issues that I find myself with. And then like taking those characters into an event that if they get sniffed, they get poked, touched, whatever you want to say, like they explode. They get taken down by like 700k on a normal. It's just unbearable to see. We got all the intros playing. No, I was gonna play them once for like the showcase, so there you go. I guess we can also play some of these as well. Hey, a nice little KO screen right there. Okay, all right, we're doing it. We're schmoving and grooving, right? I do have to speed it up a little bit. Let's actually take away the intros, because again, this is like Super Battle Road. Most of these are just gonna like start playing. So we shall keep moving. All right, let's do this right here. I mean, listen, man, I don't mean to brag or anything here. Dokkan is doing good. Dokkan is doing pretty good. I don't want to jinx him or anything, but I mean, he's pulling his weight. I'll watch as I die, because I've been glazing him. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who's been watching this far. Just letting you guys know that if you have, you are a part of the 35% of people who are sticking around and watching through almost the entirety of the video. Make sure to stick along and stick to the end of the video, so see if you can make it to the top 1% of people who do stay watching the video. And do make sure to hit that like button if you can, and of course subscribing to the channel. Both of those really help me out. 300k. Okay, even after we supered, it's not good. I also do need to let you guys know that, you know, typically I like to do both of these in one go. I know that maybe some other people don't do them. I for some reason, I again, apologies to Ningen. I don't want to like poke the bear there. But I mean, if this is his style and he always does it like this, then that's absolutely fine by me. But if, like, I don't like taking on the last stage and be like, oh, well, you can do the same thing. It's just bringing 2 less characters into the fray, and then here you go, you're good. I like to go through the entirety of the stages. I have done that ever since the first Unit Master stage came out, all the way to right here, stage 11 and 12. I always like to take both of these down. Of course, it makes for a quicker video, right? Because you don't have to like stick around. I know that the attention span of some people is pretty low. Again, you gotta prove me wrong. If you stick around all the way to this video, to this part of the video, comment your favorite dipping sauce for chicken tenders. Just let me know. Just let me know. Okay, so we can still stun in here. I was gonna... this was my other point that I needed to mention here as well. Since we are in the extra, like the other stage here, do keep in mind that some of these bosses do turn to be a bit more tougher than previous attempts here. So like in the previous stage, they'd be a little bit more easier to take down. But now, these guys are certainly way easier to knock down, I feel. So we'll do that. I highly doubt that we're gonna finish them off here in this fight. I think we have a one more turn for us, and then we can take him down, but it is what it is. We'll see. I recently bought a 12 pack of sodas from Fallout. It's weird. You guys might need to look it up. I might post it in the comments because I'm sorry, Zach. I'm not sending this video to edit. But if you look up Fallout 12 cases of soda, or like Fallout 12 pack of sodas, and you can see them if you're able to like find an image of it. I've been drinking this Quantum one, and my God, it's a berry lemonade soda. It's so good. Oh my God. Unfortunately, it was released to the public on October 23rd, 2077, the same day that the bombs fell. I mean, if you're a fan of Fallout, I would definitely recommend those. That soda is so good. It has a 3-pack, like 3 different sodas. So one of them is basically like root beer. The other one is grape soda, and this one is a berry lemonade soda. By far, I think one of my favorite ones is the this berry lemonade soda, and it's blue, so it's like, ooh, hue. That's a hue color. Nice. That's another thing like they're gonna possibly like try to ban, because like they did this stuff with like Red 40. So now they're possibly gonna target Blue 1. I need my colorants, man. Okay. Anyways, so you can still stun Vegeta. That's the main point that I forgot to mention. Like, well, I was mentioning it, and I think I did, but yeah, some of these other bosses, especially on this other stage, where it requires to run 5 of the transformation boost characters, or 5 of the whatever category of characters you need to fight, it does become a little bit not only tedious, but it does become a bit more tougher to try to take down. Well, we don't need to go for Broly's domain here, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish him off here. But the benefit of it comes with the stun that we just hit on Vegeta, since he's not able to touch us. I am a little bit afraid of Gogeta Blue though, since he's gonna be the next stage coming up. So, and we get that nice little KO screen right there, pretty good. And yeah, man, it's I've been finding it a little bit more difficult to have people come into the channel. It's it's the stuff that I know how to do, right? Dokkan. I know how to do Dokkan. And typically right now it's a bit of a dead period right now for Dokkan. I wish it wasn't, because it just makes it a little bit unbearable for me to do some other things. I like to do Dokkan. And that's not because I don't like playing other games. I do. It's just that Dokkan has been my game ever since I downloaded it all those years ago. I want to say back in like 2017 is like 2017, 2018 was when I started playing, and it's like, actually, yeah, it has to be 2017 when I started playing. Like, I have 8.5 years of playing this game, and it's like, come on, man. Like, this is... And, there's Gekishin Squadra, which, sadly, I'm sorry, I had never been good at a MOBA game. And, like, I've been trying my best. I've been... The one thing that I can try to do religiously now, after streams, maybe do, like, one or 3 games, maybe. I did one earlier today after I finished up the stream, and I did some very, very good stuff with Gotenks. I feel proud of myself when I did some matchups with Gotenks. and we lost the match, but it was because of the impossible, like, trying to tackle some of these, like, other dudes who were mostly just jumping the gun, and some of the teammates being a little bit uncoordinated, just going around doing all their shticks. But with me not being super good at Gekishin comes the whole, well, if you're not this good at this game, bro, that means that, like, providing content is gonna be like a moot point to provide to some of the folks, because, like, if you do videos on this, right, I can talk about some of the issues that I've encountered in Gekishin from a noob standpoint. Like, I'm a noob at the game, and, like, I can find some of the issues, but I've only played, what, like 30 something hours? Yeah, I got 38.8 hours in the game, and, like, I want to be good. I want to be good at Squadra, but, you know, it takes winning to rank up. I'm not complaining about that. It's just that I don't know how to win. I don't know how to win at Gekishin Squadra. Like, that's gonna be the video. How to win in Gekishin Squadra. That's possibly what I'm gonna do. You know, yeah, it's just something that you gotta, like, you know, sit down, possibly keep on playing and keep on learning, because I have just had the worst stroke of luck when it comes down to playing the game. So, but yeah, it is what it is. There's nothing that I can do. All right, so certainly Gogeta isn't gonna super on Hirudegarn, right? All right, okay, thank you. We are getting, this guy's getting some buffs here. Attack plus 10% with each turn pass. Okay, so we're gonna move it a little bit. He has been getting buffed here. This is turn 3 with all the buffs that he's gotten now, so he has at least 30% attack. So we gotta keep moving and grooving. So we got the support as well. We also got the damage reduction for Janemba, and we did get super on slot 1, since it seems like he's always super in there. Wow, this one was fast. Okay. I'm also not, like, super in tune with Legends either. As much as I love Legends, I love watching Legends. I found such enjoyment in, like, checking out Goresh's videos, or... Yeah, I think Goresh is the only person, unless it's Iron King, but Iron King hasn't done too much in regards to Legends at the moment. But it's either those two that I've been, like, enjoying my time and watching how they've been able to do their gameplay. It's like, wow, that's great, that's perfect. And I've gotten to learn so much about the game. I know my stuff with the game, but I just don't know how to play it. Particularly, well, like, mainly speaking, is that you have to summon for these characters, right? You have to get them and be able to compete on PvP, and quite frankly speaking, I cannot. I can't compete on PvP with, like, oh my god, you imagine yourself encountering a 14-star Ultra Fusion Samasu, brother. Like, I'm dead. There's nothing that I can do. But yeah, like, the landscape of things just makes it so difficult for me to, like, put out videos and have other people, like, check them out, right? Because that's another thing, like, the algorithm is just a pain in the rear end, and it's like, if I want to do something, and I really do enjoy doing, right? Have I transformed with this guy? I think we're dead. I misplayed. Oh my god, I misplayed, dude. I didn't transform with him. Hey guys, I remembered to transform early. I remembered. I finally remembered. Yeah. We should be good now. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's tanking. Look, he did it. I really had to contemplate whatever's gonna happen with my life in the next few months, like in the next few weeks. Actually, it's not even months. There might be a case where I might not have a job, or I work without getting paid because of the environment that we're in right now, or the stuff that's going on right now. And I think the first thing that I have to do is just try to catch up on sleep because, oh my goodness, it's just been a really bad time, right? It's 11:23 right now, and I have to wake up at 5 a.m. So I only have less than 6 hours to go to bed. So we got another phase here. If we could speed it up, I would greatly appreciate it, Broly, please. Man, I had it in my mind, man, I need to transform. I gotta make sure I transform with the Tech Broly. And I think I played the turn, and I was like, well, it was at this moment he knew. He messed up. Oh, Broly, no. Oh, you couldn't crit. Oh, thank you, Broly. Thank you. Thank you. See, you're a kind soul. You're a kind soul. All right. Let's go. Gogeta Blue. Guess what, buddy? We have a very special surprise for you. Very special surprise. We are possibly gonna get the Dokkan attack here. Yep. Hey, Proton is gonna do it. Type disadvantage Dokkan attack with a character from 2023. I think Gogeta does crit on his super here. That's 7.65 million. I want his ECA to like really be promising. I want his ECA to really be good. And I hope that whatever celebration we do get this character's ECA from, it has to be a Dokkan Festadium. Like, give me a Dokkan Festadium. They haven't done that yet. So. But yeah, I should have actually put Golden Freeze on slot 1, but I am technically floating off the Tech Golden Frieza because we... Oh, actually, this is not gonna work. Look at all those attacks that we're getting on slot 3. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that was a waste of an active, but... It was either that or Protect Karuta going here, but yeah, look at that. 62 million only? Yeah, that sucks. Oh, well. I mean... Oh, Jesus. That's the problem with this Golden Frieza, too. It's like, you want to hit him. Like, you want him to get hit as many times as possible to him to build up his additional attack. But he doesn't do it. Like, he gets absolutely no additionals coming in from there unless you have him with dupes. And I'm pretty sure this friend character might have him with crits. How much y'all want to bet? Okay, so... Then I get the active skill here. In a pod built for one person. Yeah, we're gonna get that. We'll do this, and then we'll get Janemba his orbs, so he can provide the support for the team. And we should be good to wrap things up, depending on whether the super attack is actually going to annihilate me or not. I don't know how much is the damage for this blue Gogeta here. Oh my god! I thought that was gonna be another super attack coming. 500k. Of course, dude. That is my luck. That is the Radokan luck. Are we dead? Please don't kill me. Oh my god, there is no way, dude. Oh my god, that... I've been here for an hour, dude. An hour. Oh my god. I'm gonna take down the mission. Like, we were right there. Like, if we didn't get super attacked there, like, we could have won. Great. I am actually very irritated. I need to go to bed, dude. Alright, man. Let's get this done, dude. I am tired of dying. Let's just go for it. So, I want to give some small tidbit updates. I am recording this after I made the announcement for Gamer Subs, so literally right here, right now, it is available. Go get yourself some free shipping, 10% off your purchase if you use my code. It will help me support the channel a lot. The hoodie looks fantastic. The shirt is glow in the dark. The cup is also glow in the dark, and it's available in the European Union and Australia. I'm assuming it's Australian storefront, so do make sure to check it out internationally. Free shipping over orders of above $50. So appreciate your support if you do that. Otherwise, I appreciate you watching this video, even though this turned out to be a pretty extensively long video. So yeah, Gogeta Blue is just a menace. He has been absolutely murdering my team. So hopefully this is the run. Like, please, I'm gonna have to send the footage to Zach actually to just like edit the video and everything, because oh, what a mess. Today has been a freaking mess for me. I want to say that everything just started after I started recording this video. not this portion of the video, just this video as a whole. Oh, it's been such a freaking horrible day. Alright, please, can we obliterate you? 76 million. I remember that this, like, Golden Frieza did 3 supers and he didn't finish them off. And I feel like we're not gonna do that. He's being tanky. He's being a tanky boy. Why? Okay, no third super. That third super would definitely help. Alright. I just need a chance, man. I just don't need to get obliterated by a high freaking super, please. Alright, so we'll do this. Do that, and then Janemba's gonna get all those orbs, which is gonna provide the support to the team. I would love some dodges if, in any case, we don't get the if we don't get the chance to knock him out and I need to survive, a dodge will be helpful instead of actually just getting destroyed again and again. This one has been, my god, a pain in the rear end. Of course, I'm using a different team rather than anything else, right? I'm trying not to use the same type of characters all the time. Just, oh, well. This also has been happening, which really, really grinds my gears, for the lack of a better phrase. 290k. Oh my god, please dodge, Broly. Okay, 290k again. Actually, I don't know if he gets buffs on his super attacks, which if he does, that's gonna hurt. 289. At least we're still alive, but that has happened so often. I hate it. The fact that we, like, action break the super, like action break the normal, and then immediately after we do that, the super comes in. And it's like, there's no way my luck is like this. There's no way. This is the first try of the afternoon, and it could have been yesterday. Sure, dude. Whatever. The first one was that I forgot to transform with Broly. I will take that, but come on, man. Anyways, there you go. It's done. Union Master stages 11 and 12 taken down. Oh my goodness, what a pain in the rear end, bro. Give me my equipment, give me my stones. Good. I need to save my stones for whatever's coming out in the next few days. We are going to get the reveal for the next Dokkan Fest. I will make an announcement right now. I might do a summon video while I'm away. I'm gonna see if I can try to take my mobile setup with me, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult because of the fact that I will be away for a business trip, which kind of sucks. And I think the banner is gonna come in the middle of the time that I'm gonna be away. So apologies on that. But there you go, Union Master taken down. I'm sorry this video is too long. I heavily apologize. Please, 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 please if you can, go ahead and get yourself some gamer subs, 10% off your purchase. Use my code. You get free shipping for an entire week. This is for the entire week. This is available. Go get yourself some. You got a mouse pad, you got waifu cups, you got a shirt, hoodie, and the amazing flavors that Gamer Subs is able to provide for you. So again, appreciate everybody stopping by watching this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one.